What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Brickz podcast, a very special episode, man. I got my co-host with me, Omar. What's good, oh?
What's up, y'all?
And we have a very special guest today, five-star recruit, Burger Boy, Drake Powell. How you doing, man?
Good, good. Can't complain. Can't complain.
Hey, again, like I said earlier, I appreciate you tapping in with us. I know it's been real busy for you, man, but hey, this is your platform just to come up, speak. We're gonna get to learn a little bit more about you and rock out.
Sounds good.
But yeah, man. So first, I mean, I just want to start off with addressing the McDonald's All-American. First of all, congratulations on that. I ain't get a
Right.
chance. I ain't get a chance to
Appreciate that.
tell you
Appreciate it.
congrats officially, but yeah, like take us through that moment when you knew, like, oh dang, I'm a McDonald's All-American.
So I was actually taking clothes out the washing machine, moving them into the dryer, and my mom's coming upstairs. She's like, "Congratulations, congratulations!" I was like, "For what?" Like, because I ain't checked my phone or nothing. And they'd released the rosters early. She came
Mm,
up and told me, but yeah, it was a good feeling sharing that moment with her.
no, definitely. And now
Mm.
I'm already assuming that's already been a big dream of yours, just going through your whole basketball process. Like, was it like a surreal moment, like where you're just like, dang, like I cannot believe this is true? Did anybody else like well known may have like hit you up or anything like that?
Yeah, my brother and sister did. Those are my role models. They both went to Northwood High School, and my sister played. She played volleyball there. She played at Virginia Tech and finished her COVID year at UConn. My brother played 2 years of JUCO ball at Lewisburg College, and
Yeah.
they both had extremely great careers at Northwood. And me coming in, there's a big shoes to fill, and I was a little nervous, but having being a McDonald's All American, it's just I think that speaks volume.
No, definitely. Have
Yeah.
like any of the other McDonald's All Americans like hit you up? Yeah, y'all got like a little Burger Boy group chat or something, like everybody just anticipating the tournament when it comes.
Nah, we don't have a group chat, but everyone respects each other. I think respects each other's work. The amount of the amount of goes into it, the amount of work you have to put in.
When do y'all go? Like, where is it at this year? The
It's
McDonald's.
in it's in Houston, Texas.
Oh, yeah, I was just there. When
Yeah.
when y'all leave to go there?
I'm not sure, but the game will be on April 4th.
April 4th. Okay, facts.
Mm.
That's but
Smooth.
I had a question just about like what made you decide Carolina? Like I know you had a lot of offers. What made you decide to come here out of everywhere else?
Just the atmosphere part of it, really. And growing up, I was a Carolina kid. My parents would always dress me in Carolina head to toe. So yeah.
Was that like a no-brainer for you almost, or were there any other schools where you're like it was a little bit harder to make that decision?
I'd say NC State and Florida State. I built good relations with Kevin Keats and Steve Smith.
Hmm.
Mm.
And just for people who don't know who Drake Powell is, like if you had to describe your game, and not only just your game, but like who you are as a person, give the viewers, a little summary of who Drake Powell is.
Just a guy that loves to have fun on the court and enjoys my teammates' success. I feel like I can do a lot of different things: rebound, play defense, pass the ball, score. Just anything that needs to be brought to the table. I think I can do that. And then going as a person, uh, I'm not really an outside type of guy. I mostly want to, just stay in my room, just chill and stay out of the way. Yeah.
Yeah. And do
You
you
got any hobbies outside of basketball then? Like what's something you do like if you was just chilling in your house? Like you play the game?
yeah.
Yeah, I play 2K. But when I do go outside, I might go to an art museum, maybe go bowling or just walk around the park.
Okay. Now, like you said, you go to Northwood. What is that dynamic like? You know what I'm saying? Like five-star recruit at the local high school, is there ever those times where you're walking around and almost feeling sort of like, I don't want to say a celebrity, but I mean, but you're getting that attention, you know what I'm saying? You're getting that hype, you're in the press,
Yeah,
people like me coming to report on you almost every other day. So like I can imagine that's a lot to manage as just a senior in high school.
right.
Like, what does like a day in the life almost look like?
Just I stay with my basketball guys a lot when we walk around the school, like switching between classes. But I'll catch eyes staring at me every now and then, like, oh my gosh, Drake Powell. But, just going with the flow, just going with the flow, really.
And you got like like a little yeah at school, like a little shoddy.
Oh, nah, 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 nah,
Was
nah,
that
nah.
straight no
He focused on bigger dreams, man.
Facts.
Yeah, right.
Focus on
Exactly,
DJ.
exactly.
Don't let them come in and mess you up, man. Don't
Exactly.
you doing good, bro. But nah, so oh yeah, like Omar was saying, you said your hobbies like you play basketball like 2K and stuff. Are you nice at 2K? Because
I
I'm
mean,
Omar okay, but like
I'm okay. You haven't beat me yet.
you don't need to bring outside stuff on the pod like that. You don't need to.
You got the
I just want to
hey,
get an idea
PlayStation
of
in the
Drake's
back.
game. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I say I'm solid. I'm solid.
what's your
You
build? What's your
okay.
2K build?
I'm a corner sitter. I'm trying to think. A three and D wing, I think it is.
Andy Wing, that's smooth.
Mm.
But
Yeah,
like on this 2K, you can literally do everything. So it don't matter. You
Yeah,
3D, but you probably out there dunking, dribbling.
yeah, yeah. Mm.
Whatever.
you play any other games outside of 2K?
I tried Fortnite, but I can't play that. I can't play
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I'm nice at Fortnite. I feel like I'm nice at
that.
Fortnite. Omar always gonna say that he be carrying folks. So don't listen to that. You don't listen to that. He said he gonna carry folks, but
Yeah, but my man's always trying to get me to play Fortnite with him, but nah, it's just
I
not
got.
happening.
So were
But
you born and raised in North Carolina, or did you like move here somewhere, or you always been in North Carolina?
always been in North Carolina. Yeah.
So like, I mean, this is kind of a similar question to what I asked earlier, but just what made you want to stay here in North Carolina? Because I mean, I know for me, um, I grew up in Durham. I've been in Durham my whole life, and when I was trying to apply to colleges, I knew I didn't want to go to a school that was, out of state.
Mm.
Similar to you, grew up with Carolina all around me. My mom was a big Carolina fan. She went here for grad. My uncle went here. My cousins went here. So, like, I guess what made you want to stay here, and not go explore a different state or go somewhere out of state?
Um, just having that like hometown hero type feeling.
Yeah.
Um, my dad was he played baseball at Carolina, and
Okay.
my mom she didn't play at Carolina, but she was a big high school basketball star. She was all state. But yeah, I'm just wanna keep carrying on my legacy here in North Carolina.
Definitely.
Yeah, I feel that. Um, this side of basketball as well. Like, if you had to give us like your top three artists, what would you say your top three artists are?
Top three artists.
You going in the
Like, are
game
we
day?
doing are we doing all time, like of all time, or like
I'm like right now, like right now. You can do
Right
all time
now.
too, but I was talking about right now.
Uh, I'll take Rod Wave at one.
Okay.
Uh, let's see.
Have you seen him in concert?
I have not. No, no.
Yeah, they're like them concerts are different, boy. I'm
They crazy.
singing my heart out in there, boy. I feel like I'm with them. Okay, so we got
Um,
five.
yeah. I say Gunna.
Ghana.
I like that answer. I like that answer.
Here you go.
I like that
And
answer.
then think Lil Baby and SZA. That's kind of interchangeable at the three.
I'm a
Okay.
baby.
Is
I'm
it?
a baby fan.
You said well,
I said, I'm a baby fan, so he had to be in the top three. He had to be.
all
No,
right.
that's a
So
solid three or three or four. I listen to all those too, so I can't say
you
that.
think Lil Baby fell off?
I just saw a TikTok about that. I
Um,
don't say he fell off. The TikTok said he was starting to move smarter because he like left behind like 4PF, like he going by a different label name. But you remember that? I forgot, it was like when those like documents got leaked and it was talking about how like they were getting like just under like federal, they was getting watched by the feds and stuff like that. So like he just started separating himself from there. But he also hasn't dropped music in a
I'm
minute.
about to say like he can still drop a song.
He
I mean,
did
he did. He dropped what? Crazy.
Crazy and 350.
Okay. You like those songs, Drake?
yeah, they solid. They solid. They solid.
They all right. They all right.
They all right.
That's a good list. I would move Gunna to number one. Um,
Mm.
I ain't gonna lie. Gunna Gunna doing it right now. Gunna got his own wave, his own sound. He in his own lane. In my own lane, we can't merge.
Here you go. You really think you a Gunna fan for real?
Gunna hard.
Who
Okay,
bet?
that's a solid list. That's a solid list though.
Mm.
You got me with SZA though. Like you a big SZA fan?
Not like a big fan, but
She
I
be your
listen to
top
her every
three.
now and then. I'll listen to her every now and then. Every now and then.
See,
That's the
he had
Got a
no
couple hits.
girl, but he made his feel so tall playing SZA in that Rod
nah,
Wave.
nah.
This got a
Nah.
couple hits though.
SZA got a few hits. What?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so we got through music. Now NBA teams. I mean, obviously, I'm sure the goal is to get there at some point. But who is your team? Like who is your team that you repping?
I don't have a favorite team, but I go for players. I always say LeBron James, Shea,
Mm.
Anthony Edwards, Drew Holiday, and DeMar DeRozan. Those are my guys. Yeah.
That's a bunch of defensive minds too.
Yeah.
They offensive and defensive.
So
Shea the
what
best point guard in the league right now to me.
you said who?
Shea,
You so
what
now
can't he
this is a question for everybody. Are we putting Shea above Tyrese Halliburton?
do?
Uh
Know how I feel about Tyrese though.
I know that's why I asked.
He doing it. He doing it effectively. No turnovers.
Yeah.
That's
Like
hard.
what? He had like 22 points with 20 assists, something like that.
And zero
Zero
turnovers.
turnovers.
Mm.
One of the most efficient point guards in the league right now.
He don't play defense like Shea play defense.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the one thing I will give the deciding factor to. And then also, I don't know though. It's real close, bro.
Yeah, that's tough. That's
Oh no,
tough.
I can't answer
It
that
can
question.
go
I
both
want
ways.
both.
It
I
can go
want
both
It
both.
could
ways.
really go both ways.
I want both.
And then I know yesterday the Thunder played the Spurs and Chet versus Wemby.
Yeah, that
Wemby,
was a good one.
Let me
That
be
was a
out
good one.
dunked on Chet.
he
Yeah.
did really. He really did. I ain't gonna lie. When he had that little down to the and then yammed it down.
Wemby outplayed Chet both times. I think they played twice already this year. He outplayed Chet both times, but the Thunder just got a better team.
They are loaded, bro. Like straight
And
young
number one in the
team.
West.
Huh? Yeah,
They
they
number
just got
one in
number
the
one in the
West.
West.
Mm-hmm.
Just got number one in the West. Who is your rookie of the year right now, Drake?
I like Chet, but I feel like the NBA is gonna give it to Wemby though.
They definitely gonna give it
They
to
gonna
Wemby.
give
I
it
like
down.
Jaime too. Jaime,
Tommy Vasquez.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
he be doing his thing over
Yeah,
there.
he do everything. He do
He do
everything.
Reminded
everything.
me of something, bro.
He gonna finish third.
Yeah. Well, I don't know though, because now and this low key bringing me to what I was going to talk about next with Terry Rozier, but with the Hornets beginning to move pieces around, I ain't gonna lie, Brandon Miller gonna keep his name somewhere in that race, bro.
Right.
Yes, he is, bro. Yes, he is. He
He's
just
not
had
better than
27
any
last night.
last night. He is not gonna keep doing that.
Last night.
The Hornets are poverty. I mean, but I need a job. So
Oh, do you support the Hornets at all, Drake?
Nah, not really. I went to a game though. I went to a game. Yeah. Nah, not really.
Bro, you in North Carolina. How you not
Nah.
gonna rep the Hornets?
not a Hornets
Bro?
fan either, Drake.
Nah.
I'm not
Come
either.
on, bro. You the Melo fan?
I mean, at a 6'8" point guard, that's crazy. But nah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan.
Like defense. Melo don't play no defense.
Bro, yeah, I mean,
You want to go out there and score 30 and lose.
see, that's the whole issue with the Hornets, though. Like, and to go back how we was talking about the Heat, how they had that culture, like the Heat's culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's something that's true and real. Even a G League team, I just saw this TikTok where they was talking about their G League team, but they have like 4 players that are starters averaging over 20 points. And even their bench has players that are averaging double-digit numbers. So, I mean, something like that you can't really beat, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to a culture. But Drake, for you, like I said, I know at some point that goal is definitely to get to the league. As of right now, who would you compare your game to the most?
uh, you talking about like past players or just like you talking about
We
right
can
now
do
in the
we
league?
can do current and past, but it seemed like you relate more to a past player, low key.
Yeah, somebody told me Penny Hardaway. Uh, I don't know. I ain't seen none of his clips, but
He nice on 2K. That's all I know.
Hey, Penny is nice though.
I try to play like Drew Holiday, but my dad says a little bit of Anthony Edwards.
Okay. Do you
Mhm.
what was I finna say? Did you like the trade with him going to the Celtics and him leaving the Bucks?
Yeah, I did like that.
Yeah,
Especially with Porzingis too in there
they team is loaded. They got
and Derek White hooping.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's,
They're
and we
like
didn't even mention the 2 best players. That we didn't know.
exactly, exactly.
Yeah, that's
I'm
the
not gonna
playoffs gonna be interesting.
it's gonna be very interesting, bro. And I said it before, I'll say it again. I think the Celtics gonna actually make it this year.
They made it against the Warriors and lost.
Well, they might finish this year
Oh,
and actually finish the job. Because let's be real,
man, KD the best player in the league.
or low key. You said what?
KD the best player in the league. The Suns winning it.
I meant to tell you, Omar like a KD Glazer type of thing.
A
Like,
Glazer
you
is
know how
crazy.
everybody got like,
Glazer is
they got the
crazy.
LeBron Glazers and then the KD Glazers and then blah blah blah. Like,
KD is the most pure scorer in the league. What can't he do?
you agree to that, Drake?
That's accurate. That's accurate.
That's
That's accurate. That's accurate.
I'm not gonna sit here and act like KD is not a very great scorer, but in terms of winning, he can't lead no team. Which is
okay.
why the Suns won't make it and win the NBA championship.
Hornets fan. What leader have y'all had?
Kemba Walker. What you just said? What leader have we had? Kemba Walker. That answered your question. What are you talking about?
If that's the answer you want to go with, I'm gonna let you ride out with that.
Yeah. Like I mean, in terms of right now, I can't really answer that. But
No, it never
players,
happened.
yeah.
When the last time y'all made the playoffs?
So Drake, who do you think who do you think is gonna go to the NBA finals this year?
And win.
And win. Dang, bro. It might be the Celtics. It might be the Celtics.
Who they gonna play from the West?
But maybe the Timberwolves if they keep it rolling.
Yeah, they look good too. They do got dominant bigs right now. I ain't gonna
He
lie.
been hooping. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie. Both of
Yeah,
them.
they both playing well. They both playing
Cat
well.
just put 62 on us
I was gonna say Cat just dropped
and
almost a
lost.
no, they did lose though. And then y'all lost to the Pistons. So it really doesn't matter. Y'all beat the Timberwolves
I
and
mean,
lost
it's
to
the
the
NBA, bro. You're not gonna sit here and win every game. Like you win some
Pistons.
games, you lose some
That
games.
was a fifth win.
I mean, good for them. They need to get some wins under their belt. I'm glad we can help them out.
Y'all do too.
But no, I think so. Finals matchup, I definitely agree. Celtics, but I don't know.
I feel like the West
Like
wide.
the 76ers got a chance to get in there too, bro.
Mhm.
Yeah, the East wide open too. But the
I don't
Celtics do
know.
got a good chance. I think
They have the best chance on paper.
it really depends on seedings too, because like matchups really do matter.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Matchups, home court advantage, all that matter. I think it's gonna be a lot of game sevens this playoff run.
Yeah. I mean, this has been one of the most like offensively like it's been the offenses in the NBA have been very good as of right now. Like teams are putting up at least 125, 130, 140 like
No
Mhm.
defense.
with no defense being played, but it's a scoring surge. So is that just a testament to how good the NBA is with offensive talent or how bad the league is playing defense?
Who knows?
I think people don't want to see nobody playing defense. They like to see high scoring games.
Yeah,
I
that's
think.
true.
Yeah.
Because I mean, at the end of the day, it still is a business. Like, and even when
Yeah.
you saying like, oh, the NBA, NFL scripted and stuff, to an extent, it low key might be to a real extent, bro. Because it's like Drake said, if these high scoring games are resulting in more viewership, then yeah, they're going to tell teams, I mean, play defense, duh, but like, don't go, bad boy Pistons on them, like, you know what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
saying,
they would have got ejected the first hard foul.
bro? And that's another thing, refs. Oh my gosh, bro. Drake, do you have like a crazy ref story where it's like, bro, this ref cost me the game, man?
Not cost me the game, but I did get a tech for like it was something soft. Like so I was playing defense and I was being physical and the dude fell on the ground. Like I barely touched him. And the ref called me for a foul. I was like, that's a terrible call. And he said he gave me a tech. I was like,
You told the ref it was a terrible call.
yeah, yeah. I was just told him straight. I ain't yelling nothing. I just told him it was a terrible call. He got upset.
Them
Yeah,
refs,
they do be getting in their feelings, but you played
man, it's
any
a
other
ref,
sports?
huh?
I was asking, had he played any other sports than basketball, like growing up,
Oh yeah.
I played baseball and football.
baseball and football. What made you decide basketball? That's just what you was best at, or like what made you
What I
decide?
was best at. What I was best at, yeah.
What
I
position?
did like football a lot though.
What position?
Yeah,
I was a wide receiver.
Yeah, I figured.
Mm.
I know that. But
My mom cut it off though once I got to high school. She cut it off.
yeah, see, I'm already knowing because I want to play football too, and my Dukes was not having it, bro.
No.
Like what injuries and stuff like that. Like she,
Yeah.
yup. See, I'm already knowing, bro. But I was gonna ask you. Okay, so yeah, looking back into like UNC and UNC sports and basketball and stuff. Um, in terms of like figuring out what your role is going to be on the team, have you begin to start talking to some players, even come into practice a little bit? I see you at every home game essentially. But like, how is that? Yeah, obviously you're making that transition right now, but how has that been? Just getting to know the players, the community, the fans.
It's been great. Seth especially, I can hit his phone anytime. He'll respond. Um, as far as knowing my role, I feel like whatever role that I'm given, I feel like I can thrive in it. So.
Team
And then
player.
the community's been great. The community's been great.
Yeah, man. I mean, we can't wait to see you hoop out there, man. For real. I know you can't wait to go out there and hoop, but
Yeah, yeah.
definitely gonna be exciting. Have you talked to Ian Jackson a lot or? Have y'all been in communication?
Not a lot, but we have been in communication. We were roommates at a USA camp a couple months back, but just getting to know each other. That dude talks mad fast, bro. He talks mad fast.
We gotta
I
get
wish I could. I wish I could talk like that.
and then like looking at UNC's team now, like we can definitely talk about UNC's team now a little bit. Um I really think we have the potential to go all the way to the Final Four, bro. Like
Yeah,
I
RJ been going crazy.
RJ has been going stupid. And
Mhm.
even still, like he's beginning to get that recognition that he deserves, but I still don't even feel like it's up to par of like everything that he's been doing. And then
Mhm.
just looking at the team, bro, like we got depth. I haven't seen a UNC team with this much depth since
We
Yeah,
won.
since 2017.
Won.
Yeah. So like what is your thoughts on the team right now? Who are some players that stands out to you and how far you think we taking this thing?
I agree with you. I think we could win a national championship. I think Harrison Ingram, he's been the ultimate glue guy for us a lot. He does everything on the floor. Uh, as far as the bench, we got Seth Trimble, Jalen Washington, Withers, Paxson, James. I think all guys that can come in and contribute in a big way.
Yeah, I totally agree. I was telling Omar like Harrison Ingram is my favorite player on the team right now. And not just because of what he can do offensively, but like he's a stat pattern. Like even things that doesn't always show up on the stat sheet. He's out rebounding Mondo half of the time. Like
Yeah, yeah,
he's not afraid to shoot the three. He can get low in the post, so it can
mhm,
really spread out the court more. And a lot of
exactly.
people have been talking about Armando and how he hasn't necessarily been playing up to par or whatever. But
Mhm.
at this moment, he really doesn't need to. Like
Yeah.
we are winning with Armando putting up 5 points and 5 rebounds, and that
Mhm.
says a lot.
Lot.
If Armando is not doing anything right now per se, that means in March, when it comes time when we actually need to lock in, Mondo's going to be essentially fully healthy
Exactly.
and well rested and ready to go. So it really shouldn't even be no issues there. But like you said, I really like the way this team is looking. I I don't see like knock on wood, but I really don't see a team that is like threat to us in terms of looking at the rest of the season right now.
Mhm.
You saying like who we play at that we know?
Yeah,
Like
like going
ain't
into
it schedule? Oh, okay,
yeah,
got
like
you.
going into like ACC
Oh,
champion.
oh yeah. We probably gonna run through the ACC undefeated.
I really think so. Knock on wood.
Especially if we get through this next stretch because we got 2 away games and then we back here with Duke on the third. We
Mhm.
win all 3 of those. We should be fine.
Mhm.
Drake, have you ever been to a Duke UNC game?
Trying to think. Probably when I was younger for sure, but and recent memory, I can't remember right now.
You gonna go this year?
Yeah, I probably will, most likely.
All right, bet I chop it up with you there. Then
I
it's gonna be a good game. I love to do UNC games.
get a ticket.
Yeah, always fun.
Always high scoring, high competitive. Is that like? I guess we can. I don't want to keep you too long. We can wrap this up soon, but like going into UNC, whether it's a game or an experience or something like, what is something that you've like really been looking forward to?
I think I got two things really. Definitely running out the tunnel for the first time. Um and seeing my parents in the stands, with their UNC gear on and me on the court with a jersey. I think, looking up, just seeing them that'll be great. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, I can't wait to see what you do next year, man. It's gonna be a fun season. Um, Omar, anything else you got?
And we just appreciate your time. Best of luck to you in your journey. Out on the way up to Carolina, the McDonald's All American game, even beyond Carolina.
Yeah, man. Like you said, y'all stay tuned. The All-American game is in April, right?
Correct. Yeah.
So y'all tune in, see our boy Drake drop some buckets, and y'all stay tuned for next year too, because him and Ian Jackson about to be going up, man. Well, that's all we got for y'all this week, man. Y'all stay tuned for more content. Once again, Drake, we appreciate you tapping in with us. And we got a little outro here on the Brickz. So I'm gonna just teach it to you real quick, and then we're gonna do the
All
outro.
right.
But
All right.
it pretty much go like, if you ain't listening to the Brickz, then you ain't listening to shh.
I got you. I got you.
So if you ain't listening to the Brickz, then you ain't listening to shh.
Shh.
All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We out.